Hello and welcome to Lord Lukan. Put your metal objects in the tray and get ready for a good frisking. It's love during lockup. In today's episode, we get some Ray action.
Who the hell is that?
That's right.
Then Neka plays the love card.
At the same time, I'm in love, right? Like, what do you want me to do?
And Jade confirms what we all knew.
I'm using him for money.
Top of the morning to you, my dear viewer, and a desk full of love to those who have subscribed, you beautiful people. And a warm welcome to the newest lady of the Lukan Manor, Cassandra Barr. Well, that's supposed to say Cassandra, but AI seems to have some sort of nervous breakdown when trying to spell things. Cass Assessna? Yeah, not bad. Let's try again. Cassandra. Kensak Adzd. Okay, well, it's getting a little bit colder. Let's try one more time. Cassandra. Cassadas. Close enough. Well, I can't wait for AI to take over the world. Anyway, first up today is a little dally to Georgia, where we're catching up with Raneka, the queen of the vending machine. And shh, she doesn't like it when you mention the hair thing. Are you always on the go, doing busy stuff like work? And your hands are just so damn busy you can't catch a break. And to make it worse, you've just spilt your coffee. What are you gonna do? Well, we're no longer friends, as we've got the Head Sponge 5000. Now there's no worries about spills. You can just go ahead and get that sucker and keep on working. Head Sponge 5000. Yeah, I went there. So, in the Diva household, everyone's recovering from this little hiccup.
What bitch?
All 5 of them.
Oh dear, it's not sounding so fantastic at the moment. And here's where we meet the new star of the series so far, Ray.
Don't believe that, bro.
Or as I call her, I ain't taking no shit no way, Ray.
No way!
And she's taking no prisoners. Well, maybe she's taking one prisoner, but still, she's got a Sante on the ropes.
With none of these people that's on your post.
But the problem is, when you've got a shovel and a big hole to be digging,
Who the hell is that?
That's right.
it's a lot easier when you don't have Ray talking all that sense in your ear.
You gonna come home and
I'ma
be
be
the same that's on Instagram.
You know I'ma be with you.
Bitches.
And Neka gives a reality checklist.
With people who gon' cheat, don't be stupid. People who ain't gonna do you right. Same trap with people who gon' use you.
Don't worry, Neka's got a pocket full of objections and deals out the old, but he told me the stuff I wanted to hear.
Every time we're gonna be married, like we're
He's
gonna have
supposed
a
to tell you
baby.
that.
And we like Ray because...
That's what he's supposed to say.
Right.
He's supposed to
He
tell you
gonna take
everything you
care of
wanna
me
hear.
Okay, so that attempt didn't go so well. Let's try a little bit of sympathy.
At the same time, I'm in love, right? Like, what do you want me to do?
Ah, the old, I'm in love, as if that's the kill switch on any objection to your partner. Oh damn, you're in love, and people never go in and out of love with anyone. Oh well, can't do anything now, I guess. I better just go along with it.
I want you to be smart.
Meanwhile, over in Colorado, we're catching up with Latisha and Keith. It's the end of visit day, and en route to her hotel, Latisha is fantasizing about being able to kiss her man.
I can only imagine what that mouth does.
Yeah, get him in trouble mostly. Back at the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, Latisha has received a call from her mate Nikki.
You're not gonna like what I got to tell you.
And Latisha says,
Is it bad?
nah, it's fine. It's one of those things you're not gonna like being told. That's totally a good thing. And no reason whatsoever to worry about anything at all. Especially not one of his baby mamas.
Keith has 3 kids with different baby moms.
Ooh, so what's all this bad news, do you reckon? Cheating? Virtual mischief?
I don't think that you're married, and basically she's not going to respect your marriage. So.
Ah, I see. So Nikki just wanted to whip out her big old spoon and give it all a good stir. So does Nikki have any reasons to talk to her friend's baby mama in a club? So she was just minding her own business in a club when Keith's baby mama stomps over and declares that she's plotting something. Maybe.
To me, it seemed like she was plotting on him.
And that's the pot well and truly stirred. Good job, Nikki Spillage. But Latisha thinks that it's the method of her marriage that people seem to have a problem with.
I knew that when we got married the way that we did, it might be an issue.
I think it's more of an issue of his relationships with people, rather than whether or not he took you up the aisle.
Question our marriage, it's just like the audacity.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's a couple where one of them is into dodgy finance and fraud, allegedly, and the other has a slight honesty problem. Why would anybody doubt the authenticity of the paperwork?
These bitches are finna try to fight me.
Well, if Nikki and her mouth have anything to do with it, But we're gonna leave this here for now, as we get a Jade segment. Jade. No, I'm not a Jade fan. And for some reason, the car cameras they use have that Monique effect on the passengers, as Jade suddenly looks twice the size.
Prina.
That was, I was like,
So Jade is reeling from meeting Chris's family.
Maybe they think that, like, I'm using him for money or something.
Whoops, hold on, sorry, wrong clip.
I'm using him for money.
There we go, that's better. But how on earth would the family get that impression? It's not like she's publicly flaunting her man's money for views and clout or something.
It's just not the way I roll.
I mean, who'd do that?
You know, stoop to being married to an inmate for money.
Yeah, I mean, who'd do that? Aside from the fact that a prenup traditionally comes before the wedding, I think that Chris thinks owning stuff is the same as keeping stuff post-divorce.
Everything we have is in my name.
I don't know much about US marriage law, but in her state, Minnesota, it wouldn't be a 50-50 divorce. It's an equitable distribution state, so she's not guaranteed the house, particularly as they don't have any kids.
You're gonna divorce, you're gonna just throw me to the curb or what?
Well, hopefully. And it's all making Jade think about how she's not considered the idea of...
My name being on anything that Chris owned because he's never thrown it in my face like that.
And this face has now realised that it isn't as in control as it thought it was. And that easy payday may take a bit more work than she thought it would. Maybe she missed a trick. If she said, sure, no worries. If you'd like the security for the future, I get that. I'm happy to make you comfortable. Because I'm not here for the cash. I'm here because I love you. Then you'd sound like one of those people who aren't in it for the money. And maybe you'd just drop the subject. But no. Fight for your right to the stuff you bought with somebody else's money.
The house, mortgage, and title, like, do I need to be on it now?
And at no point did she mention anything to do with how she'd be heartbroken if they did divorce. Nope, it's all about the stuff, you know.
Now I'm a little nervous.
Right then, you beautiful people. Thank you so much for tolerating my voice through this video. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been a pleasure to see you. And if you like this, please do check out one of these little morsels of fun. So until I see you next time, stay beautiful, love to my three. You take care of yourself.